Shri Matre Namaha. A brief introduction about the artist. We are honored to host Srimati U.E. Sinddhuja, a distinguished A-grade Harikatha exponent. For over 2 decades, she has brought Bharat's cultural legacy to life, captivating audiences across the globe, including over 80 programs right here in the US. An award-winning artist and devoted mentor, her performances are renowned for their soul-stirring music and spiritual wisdom. So let's all welcome Sinddhuja. Mahesh ji, who is almost like our Asthan Mridangist. He helps us in many events. So Mahesh ji is an accomplished Mridangam and Ghatam player. His musical training began at the age of 9 under the tutelage of Mridangam Vidwan, Sri N.G. Ravi. Later, Mahesh went on to learn from Guru Sri T.A.S. Mani. He further enhanced his skills in Mridangam under the tutelage of famous Mridangist Padma Shri Kalaimamani Vidwan Sri Guruvayur Dorai. Mahesh has accompanied many musicians at several venues in India and USA. Sri Prasanna. He's junior. Still junior or one more year over, right? Last year, I think this is last year. Somesh. Sorry. Somesh is a junior at West Ranch High School. Oh, now senior. This is last year's, I think I have. Pronounce his dad's name for him. By a deep passion for music as well as computers and technology, he completed the Carnatic Arangetram for both vocal and violin. I think you did both vocal and violin here, yeah, vocal and violin. So he completed at Vani Mahal in Chennai in 2023 in the presence of Sangeeta Nataka Academy awardee, Sri Mushnam Rajarao. He is born into a musical family. Somesh was introduced to Laya at the age of 5 by his father, Sri Prasanna Sharmagaru, a Mridangist who studied under the late Sri Koviladi or Madhava Prasad. Somesh has showcased his talent in the December Margai music season in Chennai, performing for the reputable Sai Raga Sabha and many sabhas, I guess. So I will end his bio there so that we can get started. Thank you, Somesh. And Vamsi, he is accompanying Sinddhuja ji today. He is a freshman at University of California, Irvine, pursuing his bachelor's degree in biomedical engineering. He began learning Mridangam at the age of 6 under the tutelage of Vidwan Aragi Srinivasa Rao from Hyderabad and is currently undergoing advanced training under Padma Shri awardee and Sangeeta Kalanidhi Dr. Thiruvarur Bhaktavatsala. He has also awarded many awards and regularly accompanies various artists at various sabhas. Thank you, Sinddhuja ji, Mahesh ji, Somesh, and Vamsi.
सिद्धिविनायक मूर्ति की जय। हर हर नमः पार्वती पतये। हर हर महादेवा। जय सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। जानकी कांत स्मरणम जय जय राम राम। बोला पुंडलीक वरदे हरे विठले। जय आदि पराशक्ति माता की जय। सब साधु मंडली की जय। वीर धीर सुरांजनेय स्वामी की जय। दिमिकिट दिमिकिट वाद्यमृतंग। दिमिकिट दिमिकिट वाद्यमृतंग। ब्रह्मा ताळकरी गजानन। ब्रह्मा ताळकरी गजानन। तांडव नृत्य करी गजानन। तांडव नृत्य करी। कह दिसे कोटि सुरगण नाटी। तह दिसे कोटि सुरगण नाटी। मध्ये शिव गौरी गजानन। मध्ये शिव गौरी गजानन। तांडव नृत्य करी गजानन। तांडव नृत्य करी। उपजत गिळिला धरणी वृंद। उपजत गिळिला धरणी वृंद। उपजत गिळिला धरणी वृंद। उपजत गिळिला धरणी वृंदारका मेहन कळे धरणी वृंदारका मेहन कळे धरणी। जय जय बल भीमा बल भीमा। अपार तव गुण महिमा। जय जय बल भीमा। देहि तव पति प्रेमाराम। देहि तव पति प्रेमाराम। देहि तव पति प्रेमाराम। देहि तव भक्ति प्रेम रामानुज जीवन सुखदाम। रामानुज जीवन सुखदाम। जय जय बल भीमा बल भीमा। अपार तव गुण महिमा। जय जय बल भीमा। सर्वं ब्रह्ममयं। सर्वं ब्रह्ममयं। रे रे सर्वं ब्रह्ममयं। रे रे सर्वं ब्रह्ममयं। रे रे सर्वं ब्रह्ममयं। सर्वं ब्रह्ममयं। रे रे सर्वं ब्रह्ममयं। सर्वं ब्रह्ममयं। रे रे सर्वं ब्रह्ममयं। रे रे सर्वं ब्रह्ममयं। रे रे सर्वं ब्रह्ममयं। किं वचनीयं 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 किं रचनीयं किं रचनीयं किं रचनीयं किं रचनीयं किं रचनीयं किं रचनीयं सर्वं ब्रह्म रे रे सर्वं ब्रह्ममयं रे रे सर्वं ब्रह्ममयं किं पठनीयं किं पठनीयं किं पठनीयं किं पठनीयं किं पठनीयं किं पठनीयं किं भजनीयं किं भजनीयं किं भजनीयं किं भजनीयं सर्वं ब्रह्ममयं किं बोद्धव्यं किं बोद्धव्यं किं बोद्धव्यं किं बोद्धव्यं किं भोक्तव्यं किं भोक्तव्यं किं भोक्तव्यं किं भोक्तव्यं सर्वं ब्रह्ममयं रे रे सर्वं ब्रह्ममयं रे रे सर्वं ब्रह्ममयं सर्वत्र सदा हंसध्यानं सर्वत्र सदा हंसध्यानं सर्वत्र सदा हंसध्यानं कर्तव्यं भो मुक्तिविधानं कर्तव्यं भो मुक्तिविधानं कर्तव्यं भो मुक्तिविधानं कर्तव्यं भो मुक्तिविधानं सर्वं ब्रह्म रे रे सर्वं ब्रह्ममयं रे रे सर्वं ब्रह्ममयं सर्वं ब्रह्ममयं सर्वं ब्रह्ममयम् Bharatam, our holy motherland, is not just a geographical piece of land, but a living, breathing consciousness. Bharat is the sacred tapobhumi whose soil is forever resonating with an ancient spiritual vibrancy. How do we know this? How do we consider that Bharat is a tapobhumi, yoga bhumi, jnana bhumi? We need not look at our history books. History books are not genuine either. Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 5, Chapter 19, verse 21 says it all. When describing about the geography of the universe, Jambudvipa, it praises the profound uniqueness of Bharatavarsha. Etat eva hi deva gayanti. This is indeed what the devatas sing. How do they sing? Aho amisham kimakari shobhanam prasanna yesham sviduda swayam harihi yair janma labdham rishu bharatājire mukunda sevopayikam sprihahinaha mukunda sevopayikam sprihahinaha says our Srimad Bhagavata Shlokam. It expresses profoundly. Devatas, we all know they are in the highest heavens. Devatas in the highest heavens have everything abundantly. They have Amrita, nectar to drink. Kalpaka Vriksha trees that grant any wish of them. Also, they have palaces made up of gold. What do they need more? But still, with all these amenities and privileges in Devaloka, these devatas look down to where? At our holy motherland, Bharatam. And how? They are sighing with longing. Oh, how blessed are these Bharatiyas? They ask themselves, Aho amisham kimakari shobhanam. They think, what magnificent pious deeds have these Bharatiyas did for getting a Janma, Manushya Janma in the holy land of Bharat? Or is this Lord Hari simply showering His causeless mercy upon them? What is the reason for all these Bharatiyas to get a greatest boon of being in Bharat, being born in Bharat? Prasanna yesham svitata swayam harihi. Why are these devatas jealous of Bharatiyas? They are devatas, they are devas, they have everything. They have Amritam, they have Kalpaka Vriksha, they have Swarna palaces. Why do they are jealous? Because of where these mortals are born. Yair janma labdam rishu bharatājire. They are jealous on seeing us because we have attained the human birth, the sacred courtyard of Bharata Desha. The Devatas understand a profound truth. Heaven is merely a Bhoga Bhumi. Heaven is merely a Bhoga Bhumi, a place to exhaust all your good karmas through enjoyment. Once the bank balance of your good karmas get over, you should vacate the place, Devaloka. You cannot achieve liberation there. You cannot achieve moksha there. Nothing is there. But Bharat is a karma bhumi, yoga bhumi, jnana bhumi, moksha bhumi. Bharata Desha is the ultimate launch pad for every soul who are being born there. The Devatas sing Mukunta Sevopayikam. Bharata Desha is the perfect fertile soil for performing pure unalloyed seva to Lord Mukunda. Bhagavatam says the giver of liberation is truly in Bharata Desha, and you can attain liberation, moksha instantly there. He says, Sprha hinaha. It is so perfect that even these Devatas says from Swargaloka, Sprha hinaha. What does it mean? Sprha hinaha. We too intensely desire a birth in Bharata Desha. Who? Devatas. Devatas too yearn deeply for a birth in Bharata Desha. Why Bharata Desha? In Bharata Desha, air is purified by Nama Sankirtana. The rivers there are made up of sacred holiness, not just because of their origin in Bharata Desha, but because the saints have taken birth in them. We are all blessed to have a Manushya Janma. A great Tamil poet, female poet, Auvayar used to say, Aridaridu manadarai pirattallaridu. Rare indeed is getting a birth as a human. Before attaining Manushya Janma, countless births we have come across. As a grass, as an insect, as a plant, as an animal and whatnot. Srimad Bhagavatam beautifully explains that there are 8.4 million species in the universe. Hence, however you make permutation combination out of that, you would have crossed 8.4 million births. And after that, we have attained a profound, sacred Manushya Janma. So the main objective of Bharata Desha, the main objective of every Bharatiya in Bharata Desha is mumukshutva, intense longing for liberation. The ultimate aim of every Bharatiya, the ultimate aim of everyone who follows Sanātana Dharma is to attain mumukshutva, to attain moksha. How can we get moksha? You should have the deep yearning towards attaining moksha. That is mumukshutva, deep yearning for liberation. Bhagavan, with his profound compassion, has given us beautiful prescriptions how to attain him in each yuga. In Krita Yuga, it was through dhyana, and in Treta Yuga, it was through yagas and yajnas that we can touch the holy feet of Bhagavan instantly. In Dwapara Yuga, it was through Archana that we can seek his blessings. And in Kali Yuga, Bhagavan has simplified. What is that? Nama Smarana. Just do Smarana of chanting. Bhagavan says, just chant Nama. Tyagaraja Swami sings in very many songs to press upon Nama Sankirtanam. Just chant Rama's name. Just chant Ramanama. In a beautiful song of Tyagaraja Swami, he says, if chanting is not possible, just think of chanting. Smarane Sukhamu Śrī Ramanama. Smarane Sukhamu Śrī Ramanama. Just think of chanting the name, that is more than enough, says Bhagavan. When Bhagavan descends himself in Bhuloka, the ultimate objective of Bhagavan descending is to ascend all of us towards moksha. We may think, why is Bhagavan always descending himself? Srimad Bhagavata says, avataraha yasankyayaha. That means, avatars are countless in number. Mahavishnu's avatars are countless in number. Why should a Bhagavan descend himself each and every time? Swami Shivananda would beautifully coin a sentence. The descent of God is for the ascent of mankind. If at all Bhagavan does not be compassionate towards us to descend himself, will we ascend ourselves? No. So, Bhagavan descends himself to ascend ourselves. We may think, okay, Nama Prachara is the ultimate objective. Fine. When thinking on Nama Prachara, we always think, hey, that can be suitable for Krita Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapara Yuga, but not to Kali Yuga. In Kali Yuga, we don't have time to even stand and stare. How can we do Nama? Even Nama is simple. Rama, Krishna, Govinda. That too we say that we don't have time. It is up to us that we take up the sacred Nama and chant to attain moksha. When we think that bhakti is only a term solely coined for post-retirement purposes, bhakti should be from the day of birth, say saints. Even today, if you want to see the truest sense of bhakti, we can see the mesmerizing sight in Pune. In Pune, more than 30 lakhs devotees, from tender toddlers to the most senior souls, walking their path towards Pandhari. Undeterred by the rigors of their journey, they travel towards the holy path, carrying palkis, padukas of sons on their shiras towards the holy path towards Pandhari. All these saints have completely surrendered their lives to Bhagavan and have immersed in the ocean of bhakti. When you take the life history of Namdev, he was just a tailor, but he didn't see that occupation and bhakti are two different concepts. Whenever he does his profession, he does bhakti parallelly. It is not a post-retirement concept. Bhakti is to be inculcated from childhood. Son Namadev completely immersed himself in abhangs while stitching his clothes. Tukaram was a dedicated farmer as he poured his abhangs, as he toiled in the fields. Savata Mali was a humble gardener who would see Vithala, Vittu, as a child, as a baby, as a vegetable, as a water wheel, as a rope, and as everything whenever he does his occupation. Savata Mali was a humble gardener. And whenever he does gardening, he will see Vithala in everything. I see the prime entertainment of Bharatiyas here is gardening. When two Bharatiyas speak, they always speak about gardening. I have this plant. Do you have that plant? So, Savata Mali can be taken as the best inspiration. He sings a beautiful abhang explaining that, hey Vithala, you are my radish. Hey Vithala, you are my greeny vegetables. Hey Vithala, you are my chilli Vithala. Even chilli, he will not leave chilli too. Hey Vithala, you are my chilli. Hey Vithala, you are my coriander. Hey Vithala, you are my sugarcane. Hey Vithala, you are my carrot. Hey Vithala, sweet potato is you. He will feel Vithala in everything he touches and everything he paints and everything. The water wheel, the ropes, the well. Savata Mali says, hey Krishna, hey Vithala, have cultivated this garden and have surrendered my ultimate life at the holy feet of you, Vithala. Kantamula baji, avaki vita bai maji. Kantamula baji, avaki vita bai maji. Kantamula baji, avaki vita bai maji. Lasuna mirchi kotimbiri, avaka zala mazakari. Kantamula baji, avagi vita bai maji. Lasuna mirchi kotimbiri, avaka zala mazakari. Kantamula baji, avagi vita bai maji. Modanada vihira tori, modanada vihira tori, avaki vyapili pandari. Modanada vihira tori, अवकी व्यापिली पंडरी कंदमुला बाजी अवकी विठाबाई माझी कंदमुला बाजी अवकी विठाबाई माझी सावतमण केला मला सावतमल केला मला विठ्ठल पायीम गोविलगळा सावतमण केला मला विठ्ठल पायी गोविलगळा सावतमल केला मला विठ्ठल पायी गोविलगळा विठोबा रकुमाई विठोबा रकुमाई विठोबा रकुमाई विठोबा विठोबा रकुमाई विठोबा रकुमाई विठोबा विठोबा रकुमाई 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 विठ्ठल 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 Those were the lives of the saints. Gora Kumbar infused his abhangs as he was a potter. He sings abhangs and he shapes clays into pots. Janabai, a devoted maid, transformed her daily chores into a divine experience by singing abhangs, Vitthala, Vitthala, Vitthala. Senanavi, a barber by trade, found Vitthala in the rhythmic strokes of his profession. Narahari Sonar, a gifted goldsmith, crafted exquisite jewels while immersing himself in the melodies of abhangs. Sant Raidas, a cobbler, mended sandals with devotion while immersing himself in the abhangs. All these saints, their life teaches us that they have transcended caste and occupation. Even their abhangs continue to inspire us even countless hearts even today. So, Bharata Desha glorifies bhakti in each and every sense. Take any direction, bhakti is a vibrant Shakti in Bharata Desha. In Maharashtra, all these saints have showered us crores and crores of abhangs. In the beautiful heartland of Andhra, we have greatest saints like Annamacharya, Bhadrachala Ramadasa. In Karnataka, we have Ashtamatas. Even the life history of Purandaradasa will inspire us even today. In Rajasthan, the melody of Meera will be inspiring us even today. Tulsidas, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu showed us that bhakti has no barriers. So, in north or south, east or west, bhakti was the best tool for all the sons, Mahans, to show Bhagavan perfectly on your palm. Today, for the 2 hours, we cannot confine the life histories of all the saints across all the 4 directions, but let us immerse ourselves in few incidents on the life histories of saints across Bharat. We all know Krishna, but in Maharashtra, in Solapur district, Krishna is being celebrated as Vithala, Panduranga. With hands on his hips, which indicates that samsara is just hip size. And if you worship me, I will make you cross the ocean of samsara, this illusory web. Krishna has descended himself in the form of Vithala, Panduranga. In all the dharmas, in all the religions, God is considered as supreme. But only in our Sanātana Dharma, in Hindu religion, is it the God that holds the supreme position? No, never. More than God, here the sadhus, Bhagavadottamas, sons are deemed even more supreme than Bhagavan himself. A beautiful Tamil proverb says, பெரியது கேட்கின்கிரிதவள் வேலோய் பெரிது பெரிது புவனமோ நான் முகன் படைப்பு நான் முகனோ கரியமால் உந்தியில் வந்தோன் கரியமாலோ அலைக்கடல் துயின்றோன் அலைக்கடலோ குருமுனி அங்கு இல்லடக்கம் குருமுனியோ கலசத்துள்ளடக்கம் கலசமோ புவியில் சிறுமண் புவியோ அரவினு கொருக்கல் பாரம் அரவோ உமையவள் சிறுவிரல் மோதிரம் உமையோ இறைவர் பாகத் துடுக்கம் இறைவரோ தொண்டர் உள்ளத்தடக்கம் தொண்டர்த்தம் பெருமை சொல்லவும் பெரிதே. In our Sanātana Dharma, the Bhaktas are deemed even more significant than Bhagavan himself. Bhagavan declares, Krishna Paramatma declares, he who worships, who adores my Bhaktas, are my true servants, says Bhagavan. Chidambara Nataraja signs and gives a memorandum of understanding that I am only beneath the bhaktas. All our scriptures, all our granthas insist on the true value of Bhagavatottamas. Sakshat Bhagavan resided in the heart of all these bhaktas. Once in Dwapara Yuga, everyone were going to Dwaraka, gifting something to Krishna and meeting him, get his darshan. One day, Krishna got very tired of receiving too many gifts. And guess, Krishna asked, to Narada, once Narada came to meet Krishna. Hey Narada, everyone look upon me for darshan. Are there anyone in the world whom I would like to meet them in person? Thinking that Narada will answer negatively. But Narada answered, oh yes, yes Krishna, there is one person named Pundalika. What does he do? He does Matra Pitra Bhakti. He serves his own father and mother like a god, like anyone in the world. Krishna felt very happy and he came to meet Pundalika in Dintiravana and stayed in Pandharpur. Panduranga, Vithala came to meet Pundalika, and as per Pundalika's wish, Pundalika requested, hey Krishna, I didn't have the knowledge of Vedas, Vedagama, Shastras, Puranas and anything, but you are too compassionate in giving me darshan. Please stay here. Please stand upon this holy brick forever to all the bhaktas in the coming yugas, manvantaras. And Krishna, being benevolent and magnanimous, showered his Paramakarunya and stayed standing upon that holy brick, fondly being called as Vithala. Shankh Chakradhara Vaijayanti-dhara Peetambara-dhara Govardhana-dhara Shankh Chakradhara Vaijayanti-dhara Peetambara-dhara Govardhana-dhara Tulasi Mala Shobha Vigarda Garuda Gamanagar Pankajanabha Vithala Yare Pandariraya Vithala Yare Vitala 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 Panduranga Vitala 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 Panduranga Vitala 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 Panduranga Vitala 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 Panduranga Vitala 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 Panduranga Vitala Vitala Jai Jai Vitala 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 Jai Jai Vitala Vitala Jai Jai Vitala 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 Jai Jai Vitala Vitala Jai Jai Vitala 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 Jai Jai Vitala Vitala Jai Jai Vitala 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 Jai Jai Vitala Vitala Jai Jai Vitala 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 Jai Jai Vitala Vitala Jai Jai Vitala 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 Vitala
Vittala Vittala Jai Jai Vittala
Vittala Vittala Jai Jai Vittala
Vittala Vittala Jai Jai Vittala 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 Jai Jai Vittala 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 Jai Jai Vittala Vittala Vittala
Jai Jai
Vittala Vittala Jai Jai Vittala 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 Jai Jai 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 Vittala Vittala Vittala
Vittala Vittala Jai Jai Vittala 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 Jai Jai Vittala 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 Jai Jai Vittala 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 Vittala. Once in Pandharpur, there was a grand Abhanga Mela which was going to happen. The conveners of the Abhanga Mela were discussing about how the show was going to happen long ago. Exactly during the period of Vijayanagara dynasty. The Bhaktas in Pandharpur decided to make the Abhanga Mela a very memorable one. But for everything, for anything, we need money. Right? So they were more discussing about how to raise the money needed for conducting Abhanga Mela. While discussing on the money part, a sadhu was very eager. He said, don't worry about the money part. I know a king. I will go seek his guidance and get a blank check from him. Don't worry. I will get whatever money you need and you just take care of the Mela part. Everyone felt very happy. Collecting money is a more troublesome project and he is taking that project upon himself. And this Bhakta is a great Vittala Bhakta. He went directly to the Sabha Mandapam of Ramaraya. Ramaraya is Krishnadevaraya's brother. He went straight to the Sabha Mandapam of Ramaraya. He told, hey Ramaraya, I am coming from Pandharpur. I think you know about the magnificence of our Lord Vittala. We are planning a grand Abhanga Mela. I hope that you will help us. He himself told me, I hope you will help us. But to the contrary, Ramaraya did not like Vittala or asking money for Vittala. Ramaraya yelled at this sadhu. What sadhu? Don't your Krishna Panduranga has money with him? Do you need to take alms for conducting an Abhanga Mela? Do you need to get Bhiksha for conducting an Abhanga Mela? For all your information, Ramaraya is a great Ambika Bhakta. He will adorn his Parashakti Mata with silk and diamonds and whatnot. So he doesn't like any deity other than Ambika. When this sadhu asked for his contribution for Vittala, he doesn't like the approach or Vittala, neither. So he told, sorry, is your God that much pauper enough to not to handle any Abhanga Mela? Doesn't he have honey? Doesn't he have money with him? So cheap on that God. He was yelling on Bhagavan and these sadhus. This sadhu cannot take these hard words with him. The sadhu said, "Hey Ramaraya, perhaps you don't know the magnificence of our own Vithala. There, Sapta Samudras, Sapta Nadis, Sapta Koti Mahamantras, Vedas, Shastras, Agamas, all observed in penance. And all the devatas are sighing and longing to get a birth in Pandharpur, to live at least a day in Pandharpur." When he was explaining about his deity Vithala, the speech was flowing like honey, a stream of honey. In the usual flow, he explained to Ramaraya, "Ramaraya, perhaps you don't know the magnificence of Vithala. The whole roads will be brimming with vibrancy. Their only Gosha is Nama Gosha. The only Nada is Jalra Nada." And he was explaining more when he was explaining in detail about the vibrancy of Pandharpur. He said a sentence. What is that? "Ramaraya, you don't know, there Ambika is cleaning the temple and putting Rangoli." Yargitta? Ramaraya is a great Ambika Bhakta. To him, everything is Ambika. How dare should be this sadhu to go straightly to the Sabha Mandapam of Ramaraya and explain about the magnificence of Pandharpur? That is also okay. But what did he do? He explained that Ambika is cleaning the roads and temples of Pandharpur, Vithala, and putting Rangoli. He got furious. Ramaraya got a "Hey sadhu, stop immediately. I will come with you to Pandharpur now. I will take you in the chariot. And if I see Ambika, if I don't see Ambika cleaning or putting Rangoli, you will be finished." Raja Ramaraya took the sadhu in a chariot. We all know, when we have appointment, we will be caught up in traffic. When we don't want to go quickly, we will be the first person to attend the program. This happened in his life also. The chariot is flying fast. And they reached Pandharpur. "Atantari jaya jaya jaya, Dari Sadguru Chepaya. Atantari jaya jaya jaya, Dari Sadguru Chepaya. Dari Sadguru Chepaya. Dari Sadguru Chepaya. Jaya 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 tu Pandhari. Jaya Jaya tu Pandhari. Hoya hoya Varakari. Jaya Jaya tu Pandhari. Hoya hoya Varakari. Hoya hoya Varakari. Hoya hoya Varakari. Jaya Jaya tu Jaya Jaya tu Jaya 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 tu Pandhari. Hoya hoya Varakari. Jaya Jaya tu Jaya Jaya tu Jaya 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 tu Pandhari. Hoya hoya Varakari. The chariot reached Pandharpur. Whatever the sadhu described in the Sabha Mandapam, Sapta Samudra, Sapta Niri, Sapta Koti Mantras, the all devatas, everyone are observed in penance before Vithala. The whole city of Pandharpur, the whole city of Pandharpur is brimming with vibrancy and Nama Gosha. And when he was witnessing all those, Ramaraya also saw Ma Ambika cleaning the streets of Pandharpur and putting Rangoli. He was crying like anything. "Ma, please stop. You are Bhuvaneshwari Devi. You are Akhilanta Koti Paripalini. You are Sakshat Adiparashakti. And why are you cleaning the streets of Pandharpur? Is it fair on your part? Please stop cleaning. And have decorated you in silk and diamond and whatnot in my empire. But you are demeaning yourself by cleaning all the streets of Pandharpur and temples of Pandharpur. Please stop. Ambika smiled and said, Hey Ramaraya, perhaps you did not realize the value of true bhakti. There is no difference between myself and my brother Vithala. We are one and the same. If I am not going to clean the Pandharpur, who are going to clean it? It is on my onus to serve my brother Vithala. Listening those golden words from Sakshat Adiparashakti, Ambika, even he did not want to enter and have a darshan of Vithala. It's okay. I met you. Please stop. You come to my empire. I will decorate you. I will keep you in good books. Come. But Ma Ambika insisted Ramaraya to have the darshan of Vithala. When Ramaraya went to the Sabha, went to the darshan of Vithala, he was mesmerized completely on the beauty of Vithala. He was standing beautifully, keeping both of his hands in the hip, with a karunya on his face and compassionate throughout. He was speechless. Initially, he did not like even to come to Pandharpur. Now he doesn't want to go back to Pandharpur, doesn't want to go back to his empire, Vijayanagara, without Vithala. He is pleading Vithala, hey Vithala, please come with me. If you are not coming, I will end my life. Vithala smiles. Ethana perada in the blackmail pathirupom. Vithala accepted because he was planning for another Leela Prabhava. Vithala told, okay, I'll come with you, Ramaraya, to Hampi. But if you do knowingly or unknowingly even a small bit of Bhagavata Apachara, I will vacate your place and I will be back from Hampi to Pandharpur. Ramaraya accepted all the conditions and finally took Vithala from Pandharpur to Hampi. When the great saint Bhanudasa went to Pandharpur, the vibrancy of Pandharpur was missing. And hence, when he asked for the reason why the vibrancy is missing, the people were crying literally. They were explaining Bhanudasa that Vithala is not here in Pandharpur with us. Vithala has gone to Hampi. How can we even take a breath? Vithala is our everything. Bhanudasa took a vow to bring back Vithala from Hampi to Pandharpur. Even today, you can see the vibrant Vithala temple in Hampi, Vittal Mandir. But after the Mughal invasion, it was completely destroyed, and yet, even today, it stands as an archaeological monument. You can feel the Bhakti Bhava from Vijayanagara Empire. Bhanudasa came to Hampi. Maybe there were 300 to 350, 400, 500 bhaktas waiting for Vitthala's darshan. But Bhanudasa would never mind all these things. He will wait in queue, stand before Vitala. He will scold Vitala like anything. Vitala, don't you have brains? Don't you have heart? How dare you can leave the Bhaktas of Pandharpur and how can you come to Hampi? What is there in Hampi for you? Was the aval poha boring you? You needed cashews and hence you came to Hampi? He was scolding like anything. But Vitala, in turn, will only ask only a sentence to Bhanudasa. Bhanu, I am already being very tired of listening to all commercial abhangs. In Pandharpur, Janabai will sing abhang, Namdev will sing abhang, Choka Mela will sing abhang, Tukaram will sing abhang. Not as a concert, but abhangs are the lifestyle. Janabai will clean the vessel and sing abhang. Janabai will mill the floor and sing abhang. These are the lifestyles. Vitala was enjoying all those abhangs in Pandharpur, but here in Hampi, everything is commercial. 6 to 7, this Bhagavata will come sing. 7 to 8, this. 8 to 9, this. 9 to 10, he has put complete schedule. And Vitala has been jam-packed by all these schedules. And Vitala doesn't like all these commercial abhangs. Vitala, however Bhanudasa scolds, Vitala will ask only one line. Hey, Bhanudasa, please don't scold me. I am already weird off. Please sing one abhang for me. Bhanudasa will tell, Vitala, stop all these actions. Stop acting. I know about you. Why did you come from Pandharpur? Answer me and then I will do everything. One fine day, Bhanudasa was scolding, Vitala was keeping mum. Finally, Vitala told Bhanudasa, hey Bhanudasa, please sing an abhang for me and wait for 2 or 3 days. I will do something miraculously and I would be back with you to Pandharpur. Is it? Okay. Deal. When requested, Bhanudasa sang an abhang for Vitala. Vrindavani Venu Vaje Vrindavani Venu Kavana Chamaya Vaje Venu Nade Govardhanu Gaje Venu Nade Govardhanu Gaje Gaje Vrindavani Venu Vaje Vrindavani Venu Prachapasuruni Mayura Vidaje O Prachapasuruni Mayura Vidaje Maja Papa Saham Adavaraje Raje Vrindavani Venu Dhvani Manjula Manjula Umatati Vangi Runajula Runajula Vadati Deva Bhimani Vaishali Stuti Pati Bhanudasa Pavaniya Prema Bhakti Prema Bhakti Prema Bhakti Vrindavani Venu. When Bhanudasa sang this abhang, Vitala was feeling really in the top of the world. And Vitala told, just wait for 2 or 3 days and I'll come with you. As per Vitala's words, what did Vitala do? Vitala gifted Bhanudasa a diamond haram, which was in turn gifted by Ramaraya. Vambu Veduma. The next day when the doors of the Garbhagriha, Sanctum Sanctorum were swung open, the harem was missing. Everyone were being checked. when the king asked all the citizens, do you have doubt on anyone? Yes, everyone showed their fingers towards Bhanudasa because he was the one scolding Vitala. Finally, Bhanudasa doesn't even know that the Vaira Hara, diamond Hara, was adorning his neck. He was singing abhangs. Vrindavani. They caught him. They put him in prison. And immediately, when he was about to end the life of Bhanudasa as a Rajya Aparadha, the tree to which Bhanudasa was planning to be prosecuted, it blossomed into a beautiful tree, and the noose with which he was going to be in danger, it vanished. And there was one Akashavani. Hey Ramaraya, you did Bhagavata Apachara. You did Bhagavata Apachara. I have told you several times that if you do any Bhagavata Apachara, I will not be there in Hampi. Panduranga, though Ramaraya was crying, he told, don't worry, whenever you pray, I will grace you. And Bhanudasa took Vithala to Pandharpur. This is how the story revolves around. And the story did not stop here. Bhanudasa told Vithala, okay Vithala, all the drama were finished. Let's go to Pandharpur, come. Vithala told, what, come? Should I walk with you? No, I came in chariot. You should take me in only chariot. Bhanudasa explained, hey Panduranga Vithala, you may be the Jagat Srishtikarta, but I am a humble devotee. I can't afford. I don't have call taxi. I only have call as taxi. So, I can't do this. But one thing we can do. Please compress yourself as a small chalk piece size. And I will take you in my bag. Vithala accepted. He squeezed himself as a small chalk piece size. And Bhanudasa put Vithala, the small Namakatti size Vithala, in the shoulder bag. But the story even did not end here. Vithala was growing big and big. He can't even lift with his shoulders. Bhanudasa finally cried, hey Vithala, what are you doing? Please save all your Leelas, Prabhavas to Pandharpur. If you are wasting everything to me, what will be there to all other Bhaktas? Please save all your Leelas for the future. And please do come with me. And with Vithala, Bhanudasa proceeded to Pandharpur. And when Bhanudasa entered the boundary of Pandharpur, he was jumping in ecstasy. He was literally jumping in ecstasy. He was so happy that none can explain the happiness of Bhanudasa having brought Vithala from Hampi to Pandharpur. Dhanya dhanya he nagara, dhanya dhanya he nagara, bhuvai kunda Pandharpura, bhuvai kunda Pandharpura, dhanya dhanya Chandrabhaga, 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 madhya pundalika ubha, madhya pundalika ubha, dhanya dhanya Venunada, 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 dhanya dhanya Krita Charito Govinda, Krita Charito Govinda, ధన్య పద్మాలయాచి పాలి ధన్య ధన్య పద్మాలయాచి కాయిచారి వనమాలి కాయిచారి వనమాలి కాయిచారి వనమాలి కాయిచారి వనమాలి కాయిచారి వనమాలి ధన్య పండరీचा वास ధన్య ధన్య పండరీचा वास ధన్య పండరీचा वास ధన్య పండరీचा वास ధన్య పండరీचा वास देवा गाय भानुदास देवा गाय भानुदास पांडुरंग 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 विठ्ठल 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 जय पंढरीनाथ महाराज की. When the bhakti bhava of Maharashtra is as mellifluous as anything in the heartland of Andhra Pradesh, there were very many saints like Annamacharya, Bhadrachala Ramadasa. When Annamacharya's life is a gentle cooling breeze like a south wind, Bhadrachala Ramadasa is a spiritual whirlwind or powerful storm. He will never wait for you. He grabs you and brings you into the flood of Rama's grace. Such is the song and life history of Bhadrachala Ramadasa. Śrī Ramani Namam Yemi Ruchira Śrī Ramani Namam Yemi Ruchira O Ramani Namam Ruchira Śrī Ramani Namam Yemi Ruchira O Ramani Namam Ruchira Kariraja Prahlada Dharanija Vibhishanolu Gachinani Namam Yemi Ruchira Kadali Khurjuradi Phalamula Kadigamu Kadali Khurjuradi Phalamula Kadigamu Patita Pavana Namam Yemi Ruchira Patita Pavana Namam Yemi Ruchira O Ramani Namam Ruchira Anjana Tanaya Hritkanchadalamunandu Ranjillu Ninamamemi Ruchira Sada Shivudu Ninnu Sada Bhajincheti Sada Shivudu Ninnu Sada Bhajincheti Sada Nandanamam Yemi Ruchira Sada నందనామం ఏమి రుచిరా ఓ రామని నామమెంత రుచిరా ఏమి రుచిరా ఎంత రుచిరా. Bhadrachala Ramadasa's life history explains us that circumstances may imprison you. For all of us, circumstances may imprison us, but no one, trust me, no one can ever chain your willpower and bhakti. This is what is the takeaway from the life history of Bhadrachala Ramadasa. Life is often a struggle between the choices we make and the challenges we face. It is fate. This charitra of a 17th century executive officer speaks loudly on the volume of bhakti he had towards Sri Rama. 400 years ago, Kancharla Koppanna, lovingly called as Bhadrachala Ramadasa, did a bhakti with such authority and pure love, so that he had the liberty to question even Lord Rama. Hey Rama, I did bhakti. Did you give the fruit of bhakti to me? He challenged Rama in everything. The story begins in the shadow of the massive Golconda fort. There was a great spiritual, there was a great political tension. To the north, it was the Mughal empire of Aurangzeb. And it was south, it was Tanisha, Abul Hasan Qutub Shah. Kancharla Koppanna, the hero of the story, the hero of the charitra, is the tax officer, Tahsildar of Bhadrachalam. We are going to delve in the life history of Kancharla Koppanna. How can a bhakti be unwavering, immutable, indomitable, steadfast and inviolate? His troubles and turmoils cannot be detailed in words, but yet he had that asanchala bhakti, undeterrable bhakti towards Bhagavan. 17th century, Kancharla Koppanna was born in an administrative family. Linkanda Mantri and Kammamma were his parents. He was born in the beautiful small village Nelakontapalli in the banks of sacred Godavari river. There was a royal connection with the family to the kings of Tanisha. Kancharla Koppanna was a master of Sanskrit and music. More than music, he loved Rama and he loved chanting Ramanama. Chanting the Taraka Nama was his ultimate objective in life. He says, Shri Ramani Namam Yemi Ruchira. Hey Rama, how sweet is your name. Rama is considered as a Purva Bhashi. Whenever he speaks, Ramayana describes, whenever he speaks, it is a stream of honey flowing from Rama's lips. Tumburu, Narada wander with instruments. Why do they wander with instruments and always chant your Nama? Because the taste of chanting your Nama is addictive, Rama. Bhadrachala Ramadasa explains, the taste of your Nama is addictive, that they can't even stop singing. Such is the greatness of your Nama. Kancharla Koppanna's uncles Akkanna and Madanna appointed him as the Tahsildar of Bhadrachala. When he was a Tahsildar serving the place of Bhadrachalam, he witnessed a group of villagers going to a mountain. Bhadra Achalam is Bhadrachalam. When he inquired where are they going, they explained that there is a Lord Rama there. There was a thatched hut. When Kancharla Goppanna went inside, he was mesmerized to see the Chaturbuja Rama with 4 arms, upper 2 hands with Shankha Chakra, lower 2 hands with bow and arrow. You cannot even see in any sthala. Only in Bhadrachala you can see Chaturbuja Rama. Dhamaka, a villager lady who found Rama, Chaturbuja Rama, in the thorny bushes with her Yatashakti, constructed a small thatched hut for Rama, and here is where Kancharla Goppanna saw the first sight of Lord Rama. He cries, "Hey Rama, I am living in a palace and you are in a thatched hut. I cannot see this Rama." Already he has sung very many songs in praise of Rama and Rama Nama. Taraka mantramu korina dorikenu dhanyudane hitini oranna. Beautiful. The distinction between other sthalas and Bhadrachalam is so mesmerizing. We have Chaturbuja Rama there with 4 hands. Rama is in Tribhanga Kola. What does it mean? Graciously curved in 3 places. Head tilted on one side, neck on one side, waist on one side. If you see Lord Krishna playing his flute, always Krishna playing in flute will be in Tribhanga Kola. It is a Natya Mudra. Not only that, Mother Sita will be sitting on Rama's left lap. Why? Does they not? Do not they have big place for Sita? It is a Sapa Vimochana Kshetra. We all would have read in Ramayana that a lady of chastity, Sita, was forced by Ravana to sit in his lap in the Pushpaka Vimana. She did not like that moment, and she was simply crying from inside. To remove that incident from Sita's mind and heart, Rama keeps her in his lap, indirectly saying that my lap is your permanent place and you need not worry, Sita. When Kancharla Goppanna saw Rama, he decided at that moment, hey, this life is the price that you gave me, Rama. And I will not worry. I will spend all the money that is vested with me for the construction of your temple. He has collected already 6 lakh moharas, 6 lakh gold coins towards the tax. Can one do? It is not his money. He says, Kancharla Goppanna says, everything is Rama's money. This world belongs to Rama. And whom should I ask for constructing a temple to Rama? It is his money, it is his Rajya, it is his world. We are his prajas, and we don't need to worry about constructing a temple for my Rama. Elders will always say in our homes that don't waste your money. Feel yourself as if you are an accountant in the darbar of Rama. You will spend honestly. He spent all the 6 lakhs gold coins towards the construction of Bhadrachalam temple. He sings in ecstasy, Itiko Bhadradri Gautami Atiko Chodandi. Itiko Bhadradri Gautami Atiko Chodandi. ముతో ముతో సీత ముదిత లక్ష్మణుడు ముతో ముతో సీత ముదిత లక్ష్మణుడు కలిసి కొలువరా రఘుపతి ఉండెడి ఇతికో భద్రాద్రి గౌతమి అతికో చూడండి. చారు స్వర్ణ ప్రాకార గోపుర చారు స్వర్ణ ప్రాకార గోపుర ద్వారములతో సుందరమై ఉండెడి ఇతికో భద్రాద్రి గౌతమి అతికో చూడండి. శ్రీకరముఖ శ్రీరామదాసుని శ్రీకరముఖ శ్రీరామదాసుని ప్రాకటముఖ ప్రోచే ప్రభువాసము ఇతిగో భద్రాద్రి గౌతమి అతికో చూడండి. ఇతిగో భద్రాద్రి గౌతమి అతికో చూడండి. With a firm conviction, he began the construction, and like all your America houses, the construction ended quickly. The temple shone brilliantly. It was a sight to behold. For inaugurating the temple, Bhadrachala Ramadasa arranged even a Dadyaradhana, a massive feast to 1,000 people. Only during that time, he lost his child, and Rama came in the guise of a yogi and got the child again the true life. Ramabhadra Rara Sri Ramachandra Rara Tamarasa Lochana Sita Sameta Rara Ramabhadra Rara. We already know that there was a lot of political tension happening. Tanisha was actually struggling a lot to escape from Aurangzeb, and he was religiously collecting tax money to save the kingdom. But Kancharla Goppanna utilized each and every penny of 6 lakh gold coins, which is not a small amount. With that amount, in those days, you can buy a kingdom. He built a temple for Lord Rama. Aurangzeb was waiting for any petty reason to call Tanisha a traitor to his faith and invade Golconda. Only in those days, the jizya was being pressurized to be paid by non-Muslims, particularly Hindus, if they are following Hindu Dharma. Tanisha's kingdom is already struggling. Then this huge tribute was being channelized to construct a temple without Tanisha's knowledge. He got furious. He decided this Tahsildar, Kancharla Goppanna, should be in a dark dungeon. He arrested him. He was being put in chains. He was sent to dark dungeon. Only in the dark dungeon for 12 long years, Kancharla Goppanna or Bhadrachala Ramadasa composed very many poems. If we are in his position, we will simply stop everything, we will start crying. But his bhakti started strongly in the dark dungeon. He says, Rama, I will not worry. Who am I to worry? When you are here, I will not feel for anything. When my Lord Rama is here, Takuvemi manaku Ramam dokkadundu varaku Prakanoduka Bhagavantudu mana Chakradhariyai chintane undaga Takuvemi manaku Ramam dokkadundu varaku. He sings beautifully, authoritatively. Why should I worry? Why should I worry when the whole army of my Lord Rama is here? I will not worry. I will never ever feel tired. I will never ever feel bad for constructing a temple. I did for my Rama, and that is my life, and that is my breath. I will not worry. He sings very many songs. Ennaganu Rama bhajana kannami kilun nada. Ennaganu Rama bhajana kannami kilun nada. Ennaganu Rama bhajana. He requests Rama, pleads Rama. Ramadaya judave Bhadrachaladhamananu brove Sita Ramadaya judave. When Rama didn't come for 12 long years, how long should he sing? Bhadrachala Ramadasa has composed very many songs, lived his breath for Rama, completely in the smarana of Rama. He asked Rama, hey Rama, why are you silent as a statue? Is your voice so precious that if you speak one word, will your wealth decrease? Speak. Rama, you should tell. Paluke bangaramaye pidechina palukavemi. Paluke bangaramaye pidechina palukavemi. Kalallo ni nama smarana maravajayena. Tandri kalallo ni nama smarana maravajagani. Tandri paluke bangaramaye. Paluke bangaaramayana, Kodandapani paluke bangaaramayana. Ramadasa started bringing up old cases to prove his point. Hey Rama, I know the charitra of you handling a tiny squirrel at the ocean bridge. Since it brought few grains of sand, you stroked its back. I built you a whole temple, Rama. Am I less than a squirrel? Hey, கோவில் தானே கட்டினேன். அணிலுக்கு அனுகிரகம் பண்ணி எனக்கே அனுகிரகம் பண்ணல. ராதி நாதி கஜேசி பூதலமுன பிரக்யாதி சந்தி திவனி பிரீதி தோனமிதி தண்ட்ரி பலுகே பங்காரமாய. Rama, I know the charitra. You touched the lifeless rock with your foot and turned it into a living woman, Agalya. Well, everyone praising you for Agalya Shaba Vimochanam. But here, I am living like a stone. Why can't you grace me, Rama? Yenta vedina kani dunteina dayaradu banda moseya nenendati vadanu dandri paluke bangaramayana. He asked Rama directly, Rama, I think you have an ego clash with me. Rama, I am a tiny, insignificant human versus you are the master of the universe. Is it fair to have an ego clash with me? Why are you so stubborn? If you are not going to grace me, the name you have got all these years, Anatha Rakshaka, Avat Pandava, the title protector of those who surrender, will become a lie, Rama. He blackmails Rama. Sharanagata Yatranam Bidudanguda Ukava Karuninchu Bhadrachala Varamadasa Oshapaluke Bangar Mayana. He used Samadana Veda, finally Dhanda. This gentle devotee, Bhadrachala Ramadasa, became a divine auditor now. Divine auditor now. He spoke to Rama in the language of accounts. உனக்கு அன்பா சொன்னா புரியல. You don't understand true love bhakti. So let me speak you in the language of accounts. Rama, you know that you belong to the Ikshvaku dynasty. Ikshvaku kula tilaka ikanina palukave Ramachandra nano rakshimpa kunnano raksha kulavaringa Ramachandra. Rama, your ancestors like Shibi gave his own flesh to save a dove, Rama. Harishchandra gave up his kingdom for a promise. And I am here in chains for constructing your temple. Is it fair on your part? Is this a family tradition you uphold, Rama? I don't understand. Now he started reading invoices. Rama, do you know? The emerald leaf necklace Sithamma is wearing. Ma Sithamma Talli. Chintaku Padakamu. Do you know what is the cost of the Chintaku Padakamu? It cost 10,000 gold coins. I have the receipt right here, Rama. Did she get it from her father Janaka's place? Am I asking? Did he get it from her father Janaka's place? Rama, I made it for her. I made it for her. She is admiring herself in the mirror, sitting with you all along. But while I am getting whipped for the construction of Ram Mandir for you. For Lakshmana, he lists everything. For Lakshmana, I did a medallion set with pure green emeralds. Pachala Padakamu. Did you know? How did it cost? 10,000 gold coins again. For Bharata, a necklace of the finest pearls, Mutyala Haramu. It also cost 10,000 gold coins. But you are making me whipped in prison. You are happily glittering in all the jewels I made for you. For Shatrughna, ornaments of golds and rubies. 4 of you are sparkling in Bhadrachala. But Rama, when every time the Sultan's whip hits my back, it's because of those jewels, Rama. Now Bhadrachala Ramadasa says, you are sitting on a throne and I'm sitting in a prison. Now Ramadasa gets a bit cheeky with Bhagavan. Nitandri Dasharatha Maharaja Pampete now Ramachandra. Rama, let's be honest. Your father did not even give you a single penny. Did he give you a gold ring? No. Dasharatha did not give you anything. In fact, in the day of your coronation, he sent you to the forest with bark cloths. But it was I who found you in the dark forest, jungle and dressed you in diamonds and jewels. But Leka Nimama Janaka Maharaja Pampena Ramachandra. He speaks. Janaka is a great man. But did he send any jewel from Mithila? No. Did he do UPS or FedEx? Nothing. He did not give anything. But I did everything for Sithamma and you. Ramadasa reaches the climax now. Aputirchu Ramachandra. Hey Rama, clear the debts, Rama. I will not beg hereafter. Only order. The king says that I stole the money. But Rama, we both know the truth. You are the Jagat Prabhu. It is your money. It is your temple. I only used your money to construct your own temple. And I did not stole any money from anyone. Please come down, Rama. Please pay me the debt. And finally, when Rama did not appear to clear the debt, he found out the shortcut. He now prays to Sakshat Mahalakshmi, since she is the Vatsalyadhi Gunojvalam Bhagavatim Vande Jaganmataram. She is the embodiment of mercy. He says, Amma, Nanu Brova Mani Chepave సీతమ్మ తల్లి నన్ను బ్రోవమని చెప్పవే. Hema, when you are in good mood with your husband, only in good mood, you should tell Rama that your humble servant Ramadasa is suffering in prison and you need to safeguard him and repay all the 6 lakh Moharas debts which you owe to him. And finally, Sita wants Rama, hey Rama, what are you doing here? Without going and saving Bhadrachala Ramadasa, run. And Rama even forgot to wear his sandals and runs to the Sabha Mandapam of Tanisha. Tanisha was quite asleep. A wondrous dream-like incident happened. Ramoji, Lakshmoji came. Sakshat Rama and Lakshmana gave all the debts. Even got a signature from Tanisha that they have repaid. Tanisha has put a clearance certificate to Bhagavan himself. Now Bhadrachala Ramadasa was released from the prison and he cries, hey Rama, I sang very many songs, I constructed a temple, but you did not give a darshan to me. You gave the darshan to that Muslim ruler. What are you thinking? Finally, he had the great fortune of seeing Rama Darshana. And finally, when released from the prison, he jumped to the temple doors. He cries in ecstasy, hey Rama. He had every bhava in his heart. Yeti ruganannu dayajoochedavo inavam sotama Rama. Yeti ruganannu dayajoochedavo inavam sotama Rama. Natarama Bhava Sagaramidano Nalinadale Kshana Rama. Shri Raghunandana Sita Ramana Shrita Jana Poshaka Rama. Karunyalaya Bhaktavarada Ninno Kannati Kanupurama. Vasavanuta Ramadasa Poshaka Vandanamayodhya Rama. Dasarchita Magabhayamosangave Dasarchita Magabhayamosangave Dasharati Raghurama. Dasharati Raghurama. Dasharati Raghurama. Dasharati Raghurama. Such was the bhakti in Andhra Pradesh. There was one Chinappa Nayaka in Karnataka. He was entirely a miser. He will not take even a penny out of his pocket. He amassed abundant money, His father, before he died, gave him 1 crore rupees. Note it down in Purandaradasa Kala. 1 crore rupees, and he amazed 9 crore rupees now. And he got the name Navakoti Narayana. The interest did not fade for him to accumulate more and more wealth. Indeed, he was planning to get a beautiful name, Dashakoti Damodara. When he can earn extra 1 crore, this name of Navakoti Narayana will fade and Dashakoti Damodara will come. Finally, it was when Panduranga showered his anugraha upon Sinappa Nayaka by selling the diamond nose pin of his wife to him. He went for alms to Sinappa Nayaka's home and got the diamond nose pin from his wife. And what should he one do? He should go to another shop, sell it and realize money. But what did he do? He came to the shop of Sinappa Nayaka. He brought his wife's own diamond nose pin and came to sell. It was when Sinappa Nayaka had got a complete doubt that the nose pin belongs to his wife. And he runs to his home, and the miracle happened. The Sinappa Nayaka's assistant was appointed to follow the old man, which was Sakshat Vithala. When the assistant was following the old man, he went inside the sanctum sanctorum of Vithala temple and disappeared. It was exactly the time he came to his home and checked the diamond nose pin. He saw the Brahma Sparsha of Vithala in the diamond nose pin, and finally got the clear picture of what has happened. He cries, Sinappa Nayaka immediately transforms into a saint. He renounced everything. He had accumulated great wealth in his time, but he left all the wealth accumulated. He sings, what is his first song? Adattella olite gaayitu. Adattella olite gaayitu. ದಂಡಿಗೆ ಬೆದ್ದ ಹಿಡಿಸಿಳಯ್ಯ ಆದತ್ತೆಲ್ಲ ಒಳಿತೇ ಆಯಿತು. ನಮ್ಮ ಶ್ರೀಧರನ ಸೇವಗೆ ಸಾಧನ ಸಂಪತ್ತಾಯಿದು. ಆದತ್ತೆಲ್ಲ ಒಳಿತೇ ಆಯಿತು. ದಂಡಿಗೆ ಬೆದ್ದ ಹಿಡಿಯುವುದಾಗೆ ಹಿಡಿಯೋದಾಗೆ ಮಂಡೆ ಮಾಚಿ ನಾಚುದಲಿದ್ದೆ. ದಂಡಿಗೆ ಬೆದ್ದ ಹಿಡಿಯೋದಾಗೆ ಮಂಡೆ ಮಾಚಿ ನಾಚುದಲಿದ್ದೆ. ಹೆಂಡಟಿ ಸಂದತಿ ಸಾವಿರವಾಗಲಿ ದಂಡಿಗೆ ಬೆದ್ದ ಹಿಡಿಸಿದಳಯ್ಯ. ಹೆಂಡಟಿ ಸಂದತಿ ಸಾವಿರವಾಗಲಿ ದಂಡಿಗೆ ಬೆದ್ದ ಹಿಡಿಸಿದಳಯ್ಯ. ಆದದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಒಳಿತೇ ಆಯಿತು. ಗೋಪಾಲ ಬುಡ್ಡಿ ಹಿಡಿಯುವುದಾಗೆ ಭೂಪತಿಯಂತೆ ಗರ್ವಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೆ. ಆ ಪತ್ನಿ ಕುಲ ಸಾವಿರವಾಗಲಿ ಗೋಪಾಲ ಬುಡ್ಡಿ ಹಿಡಿಸಿದಳಯ್ಯ. ಆದದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಒಳಿತೇ ಆಯಿತು. After wasting 30 years of life, he cries in sorrow, Hey Bhagavan Vithala, I wasted 30 years in this precious human life. ಮೋಸ ಹೋದೆನಲ್ಲ ಸಕಲವು ವಾಸುದೇವ ಬಲ್ಲ. ಮೋಸ ಹೋದೆನಲ್ಲ ಸಕಲವು ವಾಸುದೇವ ಬಲ್ಲ. ಭಾಸುರಾಂಗ ಶ್ರೀ ವಾಸುಕಿ ಶಯನನ ಭಾಸುರಾಂಗ ಶ್ರೀ ವಾಸುಕಿ ಶಯನನ ಸಾಸಿರ ನಾಮವಲೆ ಸಾಗಿ ಭಜಿಸದೆ ಮೋಸ ಹೋದೆನಲ್ಲ ಸಕಲವು ವಾಸುದೇವ ಬಲ್ಲ. ದುಷ್ಟ ಜನರ ಕೂಡಿ ನಾಗದಿ ಭೃಷ್ಟನಾದೆ ನೋಡಿ. ದುಷ್ಟ ಜನರ ಕೂಡಿ ನಾನದೆ ಭೃಷ್ಟನಾದೆ ನೋಡಿ. ದುಷ್ಟನು ಪಾಮರ ಮುಷ್ಟಿದ ವೈರಿಯ ದುಷ್ಟನು ಪಾಮರ ಮುಷ್ಟಿದ ವೈರಿಯ ದುಷ್ಟನು ಪಾಮರ ಮುಷ್ಟಿದ ವೈರಿಯ ದುಷ್ಟನು ಪಾಮರ ಮುಷ್ಟಿದ ವೈರಿಯ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಯ ಒಳಗಿನ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯ ನೋಡದೆ ಮೋಸ ಹೋದೆನಲ್ಲ ಸಕಲವು ವಾಸುದೇವ ಬಲ್ಲ. ಕಂಕಳಿಂದಲೇ ನೋಡೋ ದೇವಯನಂಗ ಸಂಗವ ಮಾಡೋ. ಕಂಕಳಿಂದಲೇ ನೋಡೋ ದೇವಯನಂಗ ಸಂಗವ ಮಾಡೋ. ಮಂಗಳ ಮೂರ್ತಿ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ಮಂಗಳ ಮೂರ್ತಿ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ಮಂಗಲ ಮೂರ್ತಿ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ಭಂಗಪಡಿಸದೆ ಕೃಪಾಂಗನೆ ದಯ ಮಾಡು. ಮೋಸ ಹೋದೆನಲ್ಲ ಸಕಲವು ವಾಸುದೇವ ಬಲ್ಲ. ಭಾಸುರಾಂಗ ಶ್ರೀ ವಾಸುಕಿ ಶಯನ ಸಾಸಿರ ನಾಮವಲೆ ಸಾಗಿ ಭಜಿಸದೆ ಮೋಸ ಹೋದೆನಲ್ಲ ಸಕಲವು ವಾಸುದೇವ ಬಲ್ಲ. ಸಕಲವು ವಾಸುದೇವ ಬಲ್ಲ. ವಾಸುದೇವ ಬಲ್ಲ. ವಾಸುದೇವ ಬಲ್ಲ. When his wife insists on him, when he thought to renounce everything, she says, now is a Rahu Kala, you don't need to start from here. Dasa smiles. Ma, I wasted 30 years of my life. Should I see Rahu Kala, Yamaganda now? Sakala graha palanine sarasijaksha. The pala of all the 9 planets, Sakshat Vithala, Paramatma, Mahavishnu. Why should I worry about Rahu, Gala, Yamaganda and all the planetary positions when my Bhagavan is here? Sakala Graha Palanine Sarasijaksha. When all the neighbors are yelling at Purandaradasa for renouncing everything. He was a crorepati and now he's nothing. In the streets he was wandering like anything with a sadhu asking for alms. He sings. Everyone says, hey, now Chinappa Nayaka is a paradesi. He doesn't own anything. Can anyone be like that? Truly, he's not at all intelligent. We thought that he is more intelligent. Now we found out that he is a mandu. People think that materialistic wealth is only wealth. Dasa says, am I a paradesi? No. I am a wealthy man now, he sings. Naneke padavanu, naneke paradesi, Srinide hariyanage neeniruva tanagane padavanu, naneke paradesi. He sings, my Lord Hari is in my golden ornament box. He is my Ma. He is my Pita, he is my Mata, he is my Pita, he is my close friend, he is my close relative, he is my nephew, he is my niece, he is my everything. ಪುಟ್ಟಿಸಿ ತಾಯಿ ತಂದೆ ಇಷ್ಟಮಿತ್ರನು ನೀನೆ, ಅಷ್ಟಬಂಧುವ ಸರ್ವ ಬಳಗ ನೀನೆ, ಪೆಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಒಳಗಿನ ಅಷ್ಟಾಭರಣ ನೀನೆ, ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠ ಮೂರ್ತಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ನೀನಿರುವ ತನಗ ನಾನೇಗೆ ಬಡವನು ನಾನೇಗೆ ಪರದೇಸಿ ಪರದೇಸಿ ಪರದೇಸಿ. When Sakshat Tirupati Sri Venkatesha Swami gave him the darshan, he asked, hey Bhakta Chinappa Nayaka, what do you want? He says, Swami, I want to be a dasa. I don't want anything. Dasana ಮಾಡಿ ಗೋಯನ್ನ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಸಾಸಿರ ನಾಮದ ವೆಂಕಟರಮಣ, ದಾಸನ ಮಾಡಿ ಗೋಯನ್ನ, ದಾಸನ ಮಾಡಿ ಗೋಯನ್ನ. Whenever he goes for alms, he sings. ರಾಗಿ ತಂದಿರೋ ಭಿಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಗಿ ತಂದಿರೋ, ರಾಗಿ ತಂದಿರೋ ಭಿಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಗಿ ತಂದಿರೋ, ಯೋಗ್ಯರಾಗಿ ಭೋಗ್ಯರಾಗಿ ಭಾಗ್ಯವಂತವರಾಗಿ ನೀವು, ಯೋಗ್ಯರಾಗಿ ಭೋಗ್ಯರಾಗಿ ಭಾಗ್ಯವಂತವರಾಗಿ ನೀವು, ರಾಗಿ ತಂದಿರೋ ಭಿಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಗಿ ತಂದಿರೋ, ಭಿಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಗಿ ತಂದಿರೋ, ಭಿಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಗಿ ತಂದಿರೋ. ಅನ್ನದಾನವ ಮಾಡುವರಾಗಿ ಅನ್ನ ಛತ್ರವ ನೀಟವರಾಗಿ, ಅನ್ಯವಾರ್ತೆಯ ಬಿಟ್ಟವರಾಗಿ, ಅನ್ಯವಾರ್ತೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟವರಾಗಿ, ಅನುದಿನ ಭಜನೆಯ ಮಾಡುವರಾಗಿ, ರಾಗಿ ತಂದಿರೋ ಭಿಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಗಿ ತಂದಿರೋ. ಮಾತಾ ಪಿತರನು ಸೇವಿಪರಾಗಿ, ಪಾತಕ ದಾರ್ಯವ ಬಿಟ್ಟವರಾಗಿ, ಜಾತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಿಖಿಲಾಗವರಾಗಿ, ನೀತಿ ಮಾರ್ಗದಲ್ಲಿ ತ್ಯಾಗರಾಗಿ, ರಾಗಿ ತಂದಿರೋ ಭಿಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಗಿ ತಂದಿರೋ. ಶ್ರೀರಮಣನೆ ಸದಾ ಸ್ಮರಿಸುವರಾಗಿ, ಮುರುಗುದೆ ಬಾರೋರಂದವರಾಗಿ, ಕರೆ ಕರೆ ಸಂಸಾರ ನೀಕುವರಾಗಿ, ಕರೆ ಕರೆ ಸಂಸಾರ ನೀಡುವರಾಗಿ, ಕರೆ ಕರೆ ಸಂಸಾರ ನೀಡುವರಾಗಿ, ಕರೆ ಕರೆ ಸಂಸಾರ ನೀಕುವರಾಗಿ, ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ಸೇವಿಪರಾಗಿ, ಕರೆ ಕರೆ ಸಂಸಾರ ನೀಕುವರಾಗಿ, ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ಸೇವಿಪರಾಗಿ, ರಾಗಿ ತಂದಿರೋ ಭಿಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಗಿ ತಂದಿರೋ, ಭಿಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಗಿ ತಂದಿರೋ, ಭಿಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಗಿ ತಂದಿರೋ. When he sings and goes to Vyasaraya Matha, Vyasaraya himself welcomes Dasa. He says, Dasarantare Purandara Dasaru. Whenever you think of Dasa, you will not think, oh, is it Samartha Ramadasa? Is that they refer to? We have very many Dasas. We have Ashtadasas. But whenever we say Dasa, it is Purandara Dasa. And whenever we say Padam, Dasar Padam, we refer to Purandara Dasa's Nama. He says, he sings to a king, ಕೃಷ್ಣದೇವರಾಯ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ತೊಟ್ಟದೋ ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ತೊಟ್ಟದೋ, ಸಮ್ಮದಿಂದ ನಾವು ನೀವು ಸಾಡಿ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡುವ ಬೆನ್ನಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ತೊಟ್ಟದೋ. Do you have bhagyam or I have greater bhagyam? Yes, I have greater bhagyam than a king, because I hold Nama. the wealth that will never ever diminish, that will never ever deteriorate. He sings very many songs. Finally, when Bhagavan, he sings, Tambori meeti dava, bababdi tati dava, tambori meeti dava, bababdi tati dava, tambori meeti dava, bababdi tati dava, ತಾಳವ ತಟ್ಟಿದವ, ತಾಳವ ತಟ್ಟಿದವ ಸುರರೊಳು ಸೇರಿದವ, ತಾಳವ ತಟ್ಟಿದವ ಸುರರೊಳು ಸೇರಿದವ, ತಾಳವ ತಟ್ಟಿದವ ಸುರರೊಳು ಸೇರಿದವ, ತಂಬೋರೆ ಮೀಟಿದವ, ಬಬಾಬ್ದಿ ತಾಟಿದವ, ತಂಬೋರೆ ಮೀಟಿದವ, ಬಬಾಬ್ದಿ ತಾಟಿದವ, ಗೆ ಜಯ ಕಟ್ಟಿದವ, ಗೆ ಜಯ ಕಟ್ಟಿದವ, ಖಳರದಯ ಮೆಟ್ಟಿದವ, ಗೆ ಜಯ ಕಟ್ಟಿದವ, ಖಳರದಯ ಮೆಟ್ಟಿದವ, ಗೆ ಜಯ ಕಟ್ಟಿದವ, ಖಳರದಯ ಮೆಟ್ಟಿದವ, ಗಾನವ ಮಾಡಿದವ, ಮಡಿದವ, ಗಾನವ ಮಾಡಿದವ, ಮೂರುತಿ ನೋಡಿದವ, ಗಾನವ ಮಾಡಿದವ, ಮೂರುತಿ ನೋಡಿದವ, ಗಾನವ ಪಾಡಿದವ, ಮೂರುತಿ ನೋಡಿದವ, ಗಾನವ ಪಾಡಿದವ, ಮೂರುತಿ ನೋಡಿದವ, ವಿಠಲನ ನೋಡಿದವ, ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ನೋಡಿದವ, ವೈಕುಂಠಕ್ಕೆ ಓಡಿದವ, ವಿಠಲನ ನೋಡಿದವ, ವೈಕುಂಠಕ್ಕೆ ಓಡಿದವ, ವಿಠಲನ ನೋಡಿದವ, ವೈಕುಂಠಕ್ಕೆ ಓಡಿದವ, ವೈಕುಂಠಕ್ಕೆ ಓಡಿದವ, ವೈಕುಂಠಕ್ಕೆ ಓಡಿದವ, ತಂಬೋರೆ ಮೀಟಿದವ, ಬಬಾಬ್ದಿ ತಾಟಿದವ, ತಂಬೋರೆ ಮೀಟಿದವ, ಬಬಾಬ್ದಿ ತಾಟಿದವ, ತಾಳವ ತಟ್ಟಿದವ ಸುರರೊಳು ಸೇರಿದವ, ತಾಳವ ತಟ್ಟಿದವ ಸುರರೊಳು ಸೇರಿದವ, ತಂಬೋರೆ ಮೀಟಿದವ, ಬಬಾಬ್ದಿ ತಾಟಿದವ, This is when Panduranga decided to show who Purandaradasa was to the outside world. He beautifully played a game. He gifted a Navaratna Mala. Again, the same play he did to Bhanudasa in Maharashtra. The place is different, but the play is same. And when the king was about to punish Purandaradasa, a deaf and dumb boy who cannot even speak spoke for the first time. Purandaradasa didn't do this, and you are doing a wrong thing. When he was chid and kept in prison, Purandaradasa sings, Hey Bhagavane, I am not one who steals money. Yes, I am a thief, but what sort of a thief? I am a thief who steal your nama. Aparadi naanalla, aparadavenayilla, kapata naataka sutradharini ne. Aparadi naanalla. I am not an aparadi. Aparadavenagilla. Kapata naataka sutradharini ne. Aparadi naanalla. Aparadavenagilla. ನೀನೆ ಅಡಿಸತಿರಲು ಜಡವೊನಗೆ ಬೊಂಬೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಲು ಬಲ್ಲದು ತಾನೆ ಬೇರೆ ಅಪರಾಧಿ நானல்ல பராதவனே. This is when Vithala blessed him abundantly and showed the outside world that Purandaradasa is no shorter than a sadhu. He's a Sakshat great saint. He has written more than 4 lakh songs. He is called the Sangeeta Pitamaha. Without Purandaradasa, we will not have Sarali Varsa, Janta Varsa too. Everything is Dasa's Anugraha. He gives great Vedanta saras in his Geetam too. We all know. Even when our children goes to music class, we all know the Sahitya. Keraye neeranu kereke jalli varava padeta varandi kaaniro. We all know the Geetam. In this Geetam, he explains, Purandaradasa explains the evaporation process and bhakti process. He says, whatever comes in goes as evaporation and again comes as rain from the beach or water we get in the earth. Likewise, whatever anugraha you shower to me, have given back as songs. Bhagavan, please bless me. This was the Bhakti Bhava of Karnataka. When you take the Parasurama Kshetra, Kerala, the bhakti is no short of any other place in the world. It is the place where we got Srimad Narayaniyam and very many great granthas. In the holy land of Kerala, there was a small boy called Narayana Bhattadri. He was a brilliant boy. He learned Sanskritam, Vyakaranam, everything. And all the gurus of him appreciated the wisdom of the small boy Narayana Bhattadri. When he completed his Gurukula Vasa, everyone will give Guru Dakshana to Guru. But this small boy got a different wish. Why should I give all the materialistic feast to my Guru? Let me get his Vata Roga. He was suffering from rheumatoid arthritis. He cannot even move his hands or anything, any part of the body. But this young chap, Narayana Bhattadri, got the Vataroga transmitted from his Guru through a Homa. He thought that he can go consult a physician and get diagnosed completely. But whenever he took medicine, his disease would go 10% worse than the previous situation. If he takes no medicine, the pain will be sustaining. His long-term servant took his horoscope to a great astrologer, Eluthachan. He was an expert in Ashtamangala Prashna. And finally, he found out the answer for his cure. It was, he says, ask your Ejamana to go to Guruvayur. Matsyam Tuttu Kootuga was his order. What does it mean? Ask your Guru to start from Matsya Avatara. Complete the whole Bhagavata with his own words. 30 of his students carried him, laid him down in the sacred Tirtha Narayana Saras, the Vigraha which was worshipped by Sakshat Krishna, which was carried by Guru and Vayu. in the Pralaya Kala, which was taken care by Uddhava, and that Vigraha, which was in Kerala, was being worshipped by this humble Bhakta Narayana Bhattadri. Even today you can see Bhattadri Mandapam, a small square feet place where Narayana Bhattadri sat and wrote Sriman Narayaniyam. He squeezed all the 18,000 songs of Bhagavatam for over 100 days. The beauty of Narayaniyam is, he will feel Guru Ayurappa as his friend. The beauty is, he will argue with Guru Ayurappa. Hey Guru Ayurappa, he orders now Guru Ayurappa, you should nod your head for each chapter. Guru Ayurappa told, sorry, I have too many bhaktas. I can't nod for each and everything for you. Immediately Narayana Bhattadri asked, hey Guru Ayurappa, I know the past history of you. In Ramavatara, when Lava Kusha sang Ramayana in your darbar, you nodded for each and every shloka. I have the proof, so you can't escape from me. When you can nod your head for each and every shloka, for all the 24,000 shlokas of Valmiki Ramayanam, why can't you nod for just 1,000 and few shlokas in Narayaniyam? You should nod. Finally, Guru Ayurappa accepted to nod his head. He will ask, hey Guru Ayurappa, did you do all these avataras and graced your bhakta? Yes, we'll say Guru Ayurappa. It is a win-win situation for both Guru Ayurappa and Narayana Bhattadri. And when he was about to start, he needed to thank. He asks Guru Ayurappa, hey Guru Ayurappa, please let me know whom I can thank. Guru Ayurappa says, you have the widest choice. You can thank your father, you can thank your mother, or you can thank me, or you can thank that astrologer who sent you here. You can thank your students who took the very pain of bringing you from your own village to here. But Guru Ayurappa gave very many choices, and Narayana Bhattadri picked a sentence. What is that? Rogaya tubhyam namaha. I bow my head to the Vata Roga. If I didn't get that Vata Roga, will I come to Guru Ayur and write Sriman Narayaniyam? Rogaya tubhyam namaha. He sings the whole beauty of Narayaniyam. Chandranandavabodhatmakam manupamitam kaladeshavatibhyam nirmuktam nityamuktam nigamashada sagasrena nirbhasyamanam aspashtam drishtamatre punaruru purusharthatmakam brahmatattvam. Can someone explain what is Anandam? Hey, I have Anandam for 40%. No one can explain Anandam. He describes, it is the ultimate ecstasy that I am witnessing here in front, before all of you, Guru Ayurappa. Well, he completed the whole Narayaniyam in the final verse, chapter. Agre pashyami tejo nipadatara kalam yavali lobhaniyam piyusha Vitoham tadanudadutare divyakaishora vesham tarunya arambaramyam paramasukha rasa asvadaromanjitaikaihi avitam naradhadyai vilasit upanishad sundari mandalischa. Hey Guru Ayurappa, how can you describe the Ananda I am getting from you? Guru Ayure Kadasi Toduvan Pogum Por Varikatuga Narayana Ropam Talarum Polatma Vampasuve Ninnavil Amritam Pol Vuriduga Narayana Namam Hari Narayana Nam Narayana 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 Narayana. நாராயண 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 நாராயணம் നീയുന്നു പീതാംബരം ഈ സന്ധ്യകൾ രാവാം പൊയ്യെല്ലാം വാർക്കുന്നു പാൽമാധുരിയല്ലോ ഓടക്കുഴൽ ഊതുന്നു കാടെല്ലാം ഭഗവാൻ ഓടക്കുഴൽ ഊതുന്നു കാടെല്ലാം ഭഗവാൻ ഓടക്കുഴൽ ഊതുന്നു കാടെല്ലാം ഭഗവാൻ ചൂടുന്നൊരു പീലി തിരുമുടിയോ മഴമേഘം ചൂടുന്നൊരു പീലി തിരുമുടിയോ മഴമേഘം ഹരി നാരായണ 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 ഗരുഡൻ പോലാകാശം സീരകാർ നീടുമ്പോൾ വനമാലകൾ തീർക്കും മഴവില്ലുകളിപ്പോൾ നിരകണ്ണാൽ കാണുന്നേ നിരകണ്ണാൽ കാണുന്നേ എങ്കെങ്കും സ്വാമി നിരങ്ങും കാണുന്നേ എങ്കെങ്കും സ്വാമി നിരകണ്ണാൽ കാണുന്നേ എങ്കെങ്കും സ്വാമി നിരകണ്ണാൽ കാണുന്നേ എങ്കെങ്കും സ്വാമി ഗുരുവായൂരപ്പനിൻ കൃഷ്ണാട്ടം മാത്രം ഗുരുവായൂരപ്പനിൻ കൃഷ്ണാട്ടം മാത്രം നാരായണ 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 ഗുരുവായൂരപ്പ നാരായണ 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 Finally, when it comes to Tamil Nadu, முத்தை தருபத்தி திருநகையத்திக்கிரி சத்தி சரவண முத்தி குருவித்து குருபர என்ன போதும் முத்தை தருபத்தி திருநகையத்திக்கிரி சத்தி சரவண முத்தி குருவித்து குருபர் என்ன போதும் முக்கட்பரமர்க்கு சுருதியின் முற்பட்டது கற்பித்திருவரும் முப்பத்து மூவர்க்க தமரரும் அடிப்பேண தலை தத்த கணைதொடு ஒற்றை கிரிமத்தை பொறுதொரு பட்ட பகல் வட்டத்தீரியில் இரவாக பத்தர் கிரதத்தை கடவிய பச்சை புயல் மெச்ச தகு பொருள் பட்சத்துடன் ரட்சித்தருள்வதும் ஒரு நாடு தித்தித்தைய ஒத்த பரிபுர நிறுத்த பதம் வைத்து பைரவி திக்கொக்க நடிக்க கழுகொடு கழுதாட திக்குப்பறியட்ட பைரவர் தொக்கு தொகு தொக்கு தொகு தொகு சித்திரப்பபுரிக்கு திரிகடகம் என்ன ஓத கொத்துப்பறி கொட்ட களமிசி குக்கு குகு குக்கு குகு குகு குத்தி புதை பொக்கு பிடியன முது கூகை கொட்புற்றெழு நற்புற்ற உணரி வெட்டி பலியிட்டு குலகிரி குத்துப்பட ஒத்து புறவல பெருமாளே முருகா முருகா Arunagirinathar showcased his Parama Bhakti towards Lord Skanda, Lord Muruga, with enormous strength in his heart and actions. Arunagirinathar traveled all over the Desha and sang thousands and thousands of Tiruppugal to his glory. And Lord Muruga showed his darshana very many times to Arunagirinathar. Arunagirinatha cannot be confined only to Muruga Bhakti. In Tiruppugal you can see Ramayana. In Tiruppugal you can see Mahabharata. In Tiruppugal you can see everything. Devi Mahatmyam even. In Tiruppugal you can see the whole treasure of our Sanātana Dharma. I want to recollect only a single charitra. We all know Valmiki Ramayana. We all know Kamba Ramayana. We have all know Tulsidas Ramayana, Ramcharitamanas. But no one explained the beauty of Rama in his childhood. How he used to play with his mom. But Arunagirinathar explains beautifully in a Tiruppugal. Why Rama in Tiruppugal? Finally, after explaining the greatness of Rama, he says, Ramanoda Marugane Murugane. Rama's cousin is Muruga. Tundi Sariyamayire, Velidanire, Tanda Masayamuruge, Valaya, Tunga Urukai Tadimel, Varamagalir Nagayadi, Tundukuravan Ivanar, Yenayiramal Kinkini Muraye, Kumura Vidi Tunju Kurudu Padave, Sevedu Padaseviyagi. Vanda Piniyumadile, Midayumuru Panditanamayuruve, Tanayumila Maindarudame Kadane, Dinumuduga to Yarmevi. Manga Yarudu Virave, Yamapadargalin, Resaruva Malame, Uruga Uir Mangu, Poludu Kadire, Mailin Visivar Venum, Yende Vargaraguna, Yakavarga Mainda Varga Magane. Ini varga enkan varga enadaru ir varga abhiram ingu varga rase varga mulai unga varga marar soodida varga endru karivinodu kosale poga vargumaya Sindai Magadu Maruga, Pura Varila Vanji Maruvu Maraga. Sindai Magadu Maruga, Pura Varila Vanji Magadu Maruga. Amara Sire Sinda Asurar Kleve Rodu Madia, Adutira. Tingal Arabu Nadi Sudia Paramatanda Kumara Alaye, Kare Poruda Sendi Nagarilini de Maruvi Valar Peru Male. Tingal Arabu Nadi Sudia Paramatanda. Kumaragalaye, Kare Poruda Sendi Lagarilini de Maruvi Valar Perumale, 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 Muruga Kanda Kadamba Kartikeya Sindila Dipa. Even 3 hours or 3 days or 3 yugas is not enough to confine the life histories of our holy saints who have incarnated in Bharata Desha. The only takeaway is, in spite of all the odds, one should do bhakti that turns and turmoils are not even 5% of what the Mahans faced in Esther years. And we are even blessed to witness all the charitras and take inspiration from these great saints. I am grateful to Brahmashri Samavedulu Sharma ji for getting a wonderful satsang here in our esteemed Śrī Śivakāmeśvari temple. Śrī Śivakāmeśvari Devasthānam, Śrī Śivakāmeśvari Sarvalokaikavandhyam bhaje deshikendram, Śrī Śivakāmeśvari Śrī Śivakāmeśvari Śrī Śivakāmeśvari Sarvalokaikavandhyam bhaje deshikendram, Śrī Śivakāmeśvari Dharma prachareti daksham, Dharma prachareti daksham, Yogi Govinda padapta sannyasa diksham, Dharma prachareti daksham, Yogi Govinda padapta sannyasa diksham, Durvadi garvapanodam, Durvadi garvapanodam, Durvadi garvapanodam, Padmapadadi Shishyali Samsevya Padam, Śrī Śivakāmeśvari Śrī Śivakāmeśvari Shankadritam Bholileelam, Shankadritam Bholileelam, Kinkara Sesha Sishyali Santranashilam, Balarkanika Shachelam, Balarkanika Shachelam, Balarkanika Shachelam, Bodhita Sesha Vedanta Gudhartha Jalam, Śrī Śivakāmeśvari Shankadritam Bholileelam, Kinkara Sesha Sishyali Santranashilam, Balarkanika Shachelam, Bodhita Sesha Vedanta Gudhartha Jalam, Śrī Śivakāmeśvari Śrī Śivakāmeśvari Rudrakshamala Vibhusham, Rudrakshamala Vibhusham, Chandramaulishwararadhana Vaptatosham, Rudrakshamala Vibhusham, Rudrakshamala Vibhusham, Chandramaulishwararadhana Vaptatosham, Vedravita Seshadosham, Vedravita Seshadosham, Bhadrabhugapradam Bhaktalokasya Nityam, Śrī Śivakāmeśvari Vedravita Seshadosham, Vedravita Seshadosham, Bhadrabhugapradam Bhaktalokasya Nityam, Śrī Śivakāmeśvari Śrī Śivakāmeśvari Śrī Śivakāmeśvari Ajnanantargaghanapatitan atmavidyopadeshaiः त्रातुं लोकान् भवतव शिखा तापपापच्यमानान् मुक्त्वा मौनं मुक्त्वा मौनं मुक्त्वा मौनं वटविटपिनो मूलतो निष्पदन्ति शम्भो मूर्तिस् चरति भुवने शंकराचार्य रूपा शंभो मूर्तिश्चरति भुवने शंभो मूर्तिश्चरति भुवने शंकराचार्य रूपा. Let's sing Mangalam to Amba. Shri Mata, I'm Shri Mata Lalitamba. Shri Mata, I'm Shri Mata Lalitamba. Shri Bala, I'm Klim Som Balamba. Shri Bala, I'm Klim Som Balamba. Kalyani, Kakara Rupa. Kalyani, Kakara Rupa. Kalyani, Hrimkara Parasaukyata. Hrimkara Parasaukyata. Shri Mata, Shri Mata Lalitamba. Shri Mata, I'm Shri Mata Lalitamba. Kalyani, Kakara Rupa. Kalyani, Hrimkara Para Saukyata. Shri Mata, I humbly thank all the accompaniments have made this Bharata Darshanam successful. Without them, even a single iota of line cannot be sung well. I humbly thank Shri Mahesh Chidambaraji for his excellent accompaniment as Mridangam. And I thank Vamshi Makandi for extremely beautifully accompanying for Mridangam. Even he has played last year for my San Diego performance. Very happy to meet him on the stage again. Thank you. And I thank Sumesh Sharma Sri Prasanna. In few lines, I forgot myself. I forgot the next sentence. What should I speak? He played beautifully, and I thank all the three of them for supporting in the stage beautifully for this Harikatha, Bharata Darshanam. I thank Sri Samavedulu Sharma ji for beautifully arranging everything, and it was a blissful experience to see Ambika. When the Harati happens, I forgot myself. Thank you. And I thank Sharada Balaji ji for organizing the whole LA leg so meticulously that they even spent many hours for organizing this. I am indebted always to Balaji ji and Sharada Akka for their wonderful support. I thank every one of you for making the whole LA trip successful. Namaste. Before winding it up, let us take only one prarthana Hey Amma, I should never ever forget you. For not forgetting you too, you should grace us abundantly with this prayer. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Samasta devata murti ki जय जय आदि पराशक्ति माता की जय, सब साधु मंडली की जय, भारत माता की जय, भारत माता की जय, भारत माता की जय. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Sindhu, for a wonderful performance here. I shouldn't call it performance. This was, you were sharing your bhakti, you were the embodiment of bhakti here today in our stage, which is at the Śrī Śivakāmeśvari Devasthānam. This is not just a temple, this is a Devasthan. We can feel, as soon as we entered this hall, we could feel the vibrations. And this particular Harikatha today made that vibrations much, much stronger. Hopefully this will sustain us for the next year. We are waiting for you back again. Srimati Sinddhuja, she is a distinguished A-grade Harikatha exponent. For over 2 decades, she has brought Bharat's cultural legacy to life, captivating audiences across the globe. Today she was talking about Bharat Darshan, and I think we amply saw through her exposition of what we are probably missing being here. And thank you, Sinddhuja, again for bringing that to us. We have Somesh, he's a high school senior in Irvine. I cannot say anything about him.
Valencia.
Valencia, okay, sorry. Orange County. So Irvine is big, so it's okay. Right. So Vamshi played so beautifully well. At like Sinjuda was saying, I was observing where he was extending the notes and the swaras so beautifully well. Thank you so much for being here with us today. May Adipara Shakti give you a wealth of bhakti. Okay, wealth is not just dollars, right? So it is bhakti. So again, Vamsi, I can't say anything, right? We all know what he did here. Adjusting to 2 mridangams on the same stage is extremely difficult. Even big vidwans always have problems with that. There will be a ghatam and a ganjira and a mridangam, but not 2 mridangams together. In his young age, the way he adapted to the situation and the constant flow between them created that vibrancy that we enjoyed today. So thank you, Vamshi. Again, he is a biotechnologist. He is doing biomedical engineering at UC Irvine. UC Irvine. He's a junior. He's a first year there. I can't thank Mahesh ji enough. I just met him a few days ago, and every one of his performances, he is the first fan of the group here. Even before we can clap, he would clap. He'll steal the thunder by not only beating his mridangam, but also by clapping for the audiences. So thank you, Mahesh ji, for being here. For a beautiful accompaniment. There's nothing more we could have enjoyed. This play has made it even more better. This is not a place. This is an abode of all the bhakti that she was saying. We can see Adi Shankara behind with his 4 primary sishyas, Padmapada and others. And she beautifully ended with that note, singing the praise of Adi Shankara. Today, by the way, is the Nakshatram, Anusha Nakshatram of Mahaperiyava. This morning she had extolled his virtues, and it got us a lot of peace. And hearing it again brought a lot of memories back to me. I had met Mahaperiyava when I was 6 years old. We went on a school excursion. These days we go excursions to parks. Those days we used to go to temples for excursions from school. So he was in a Mauna Vratam that day. He wouldn't speak. And he's in a small hut in that village outside of Kanchipuram. We went there, he saw the little children, and he called us with his hand, right hand, asked us to sit. We were simply sitting there, and his Dikshana, the vision, he saw each one of the kids and matched our eyes. We looked at him and we couldn't turn our focus, and he looked at all of us. I still remember that moment. To this day, it speaks volumes. So that we are in this world at the time such great Mahans have lived is a blessing for us all. And to enjoy this sort of a event, Harikatha, is great. And thank you, Sindhu, again for doing that. I would also like to mention Srimati Sinddhuja is pursuing a PhD from the Tanjavur Tamil University on Harikatha. And towards that goal, she is collecting a lot of surveys from people like us who listen to these Harikathas in order to publish her research. So those of us who would like to contribute to that survey, please take information from her. She'll share that information and she'll send us surveys. All we need to do is fill that out and send it back to her. It's the least we can do to the great Kainkariam she has done. In addition, she also does a lot of service. She is teaching Harikatha to students across small rural villages. Those kids who are being pressurized today in the event of conversion from religion, oh, we'll give you a lot of money. These kids do not want to leave the service of God. They are working in temples. They want to learn Vedas. They want to learn Harikatha. And she's doing it for free. Her time and effort she's spending. All of you, I request you to participate in such events. Your own villages, if you know from in India that you want these services to reach, please do reach out to her. She is more than willing to include all of them in those services. I cannot thank our Panditji here, Samu Vidula Sharma, enough for immediately agreeing when Sharada approached him and said, hey, can we have such a program? He was, oh yeah, absolutely. And this is, I shouldn't say this is the climax, this is the crescendo of all the events that happened in LA. Everything talked about God and all that. This event talked about Bhaktas. And one of the things she started our conversation today was Hindu Dharma doesn't talk about God, it talked about Bhaktas. And this was the ample example. So thank you, Panditji, for giving a great opportunity to all of us to listen to this. Yes, and he chose the topic too. So, of course. Thank you, Panditji. Thank you, everyone, for being here today, Sunday evening. It's been great. Thank you all.
Well, before we just conclude this, of course, this Katha is just not a Katha, because we all think Indians, we know about India too much. We all think that, okay, we are from India, so we know everything, right? We don't know about anything but only Taj Mahal, which is not needed, because nahi nahi rakshati dukring karane. So this is the what which we all need, the bhakti, because kalau nama sankirtanat, as it says in the Vedas as well, in the Upanishads also. So nama sankirtana, whenever it's happened again, not the quantity, quality is important. So I'm not worried, not too many people are here, because the kirtanas, sankirtana, what we have done today is for them. They are the biggest audience over there. I always dedicate that, because I always call Sangeeta Seva, Sangeeta Archana. So this is a Harikatha Archana dedicated to them. And one more thing I want to say here, I don't know how many of you in India, you have seen Sindhu Nadi. Anybody know where is the Sindhu Nadi is? We all know only Pakistan, but that is not true. See, as I just said, we are all Indians, we think we know about India. Sindhu Nadi is started from Himalayas, and it is in Leh, Ladakh. There is a Sindhu Nadi Pushkarams also happen. And as we don't know about Sindhu Nadis in India, Sindhu Nadi came to US. And I don't know when you are coming next time, but my topic has already chosen Narayaniyam next time. No, I already said this. Because Narayaniyam which is something I always want to do, but I did not see Narayaniyam in your list though. So, okay, so that otherwise I would have chosen that. But again, Bharat Darshanam is why important, I think. I especially, because I requested her to speak in English because there might be more youngsters might come. But unfortunate, that's okay. But this is recorded in our YouTube channel. People can see and download, and it's all everything, whatever happens in the temple, we record and kept it since last 10 years. Every program we have recorded. We have a Veda Sabhas. Last year we done the Rigveda, full Rigveda Parayanam, and this year I'm planning Yajurveda Parayanam. Following year Samaveda Parayanam. Like that I'm planning. And thank you, Amma, again, one more time. And I would like to invite from our Veda circle, Srikanji is here. Please, Srikanji, come here and offer the blessings from the temple. No, please, you come. Srikanji, please offer from the... So Veda Circle is one of the biggest supporters for the temple. And Srikanji, please give that shawl to each one. It's a blessings. On that shawl, it's not just a shawl. If you can open that shawl and show them, please. See that. Śrī Śivakāmeśvari Devasthānam and Namam and Trishulam and Damurkam, there is a meaning in it. Nruttavasane Nataraja Rajo. Nanada Dhakkam Navapanchavaram Uddhartu Kama Sanakadi Siddhan Etad Vimarshe Shiva Sutra Jalam. That is the shloka is inculcated in that shawl. And Shri Matre Namaha, it's a blessings, as it's not just a piece of cloth, it's a blessings from the Mata Kameshwari for everyone. I know many times we did that, but I never said this or the meaning on the what is written. But that is the meaning when I thought the design. That is the what in my mind when I thought that. So please offer to her. No, that's okay. This is the Veda Purusha Prasadam. Om Shatamanam Bhavati Shatajuh Purushashatendriya Ayushyevendriye Pratidishtati Rochano Rochamana Shobhana Shobhamana Kalyanaha. And thank you very much. What's your name, sir? Rajagopalanji also, thank you very much. You know, without his support, I think she cannot do all this. So again, they both came as a Parvati Parameshwara. Thank you very much. And I wish we could do 1 more hour also. Thank you very much. Yeah. Please. Shatamanam bhavati shatajuh purushashatendriya ayushyevendriye pratitishthati. Thank you, Rajagopal. Thank you. Please, everyone have the tirtham and prasadam, and everyone have the dinner prasad also, please, over there in the dining hall. And one more good news is this temple building we are purchasing. This temple since last 10 years we are here, but this temple we are purchasing and we are closing in month of August 15th, and August 28th is the inauguration of this temple. So we are going to be doing a 7-day program. I'm thinking about the celebrations of 10th anniversary in our own temple building. So 15th of August we are planning to close. So thank you and help us. We need to raise $750,000 for the down payment. So please, if you all can donate, there are flyers outside. Please help us. Thank you. And one more thing I forgot to mention, Sharadaji and Balaji. Sharadaji, thank you very much, Amma. And when you connected about this, when you talked to me, I was optimistic and I thought, okay, it would be good. And it is really good. Thank you.